These are underwater sounds made by humpback whales as they pass near Bermuda in the spring. They were recorded through a hydrophone, which is a kind of underwater microphone. The water is very deep, and the sounds are echoing off the undersurfaces of waves and from the submarine canyons and ridges on the island slope. If you listened for a long time, you would hear that the sounds are organized into definite repeating patterns. So we call them songs, just as we refer to bird songs or frog songs. Unlike bird songs, humpback songs are very long, 6 to 30 minutes, and are strung together without pauses between them. They are probably the longest, loudest, and slowest songs in nature.
Cause I never dug disco. Cause I never dug disco. Bear witness. Cause I never dug disco. Cause I never dug disco.
Bonita album, you gotta put me on. Bonita album, I said you gotta put me on. Bonita album, gotta put me on. Bonita album, I said you gotta put me on. Bonita album, gotta put me on. Bonita album, I said you gotta put me on. Bonita album, you gotta put me on. Bonita, Bonita, Bonita. Hey Bonita, glad to meet you. For the kind of stunning you miss, I must beseech you. Hey, being with you is a top priority. Ain't no need to question the authority. Chairman of the board, the chief of affections. You got minds to sway in your direction. Hey, you're like a hip-hop song, you know. Bonita album, you gotta put me on. Bonita album, you gotta put me on. guess some brothers won't. Listen, I like to tell you things some brothers don't. If only you could see through your elaborate eyes. Only you and me, hun, the love never dies. Satisfaction, I have the right tactics. And if you need them, I got crazy prophylactics. So far, I hope you like rap songs. Bonita Applebum, you gotta put me on. Bonita Applebum, you gotta put me on. Bonita Applebum, I said you gotta put me on. Bonita Applebum, you gotta put me on. Bonita Applebum, I said you gotta put me on. Bonita Applebum, you gotta put me on. Bonita Applebum, I said you gotta put me on. Bonita Applebum, you gotta put me on. Bonita.
Mary, you make me wanna eat you. Every time I see you, it's like the first time I meet you. Fragrance like a flower, subtle and sweet too. Seductive and whatever, it might as well be see-through. Like my genie in the bottle. Bitch can get me rich, look like a magazine model. Before you know it, we have her on the stroll. Fresh and ripe, complexion like Acapulco gold. If I had to guess just right, not a day old. Like a cradle robber, copter off shower trailer load. Know the right number, you could get her. And hit it while you with her soul to the highest bidder. Like fruits and berries, bring daddy loot in a hurry. Just be cute and don't worry. Type to make a nigga hallucinate and admit it. Then she started losing weight, letting everybody hit it.
Jezebel wasn't born with a silver spoon in her mouth. She probably had less than every one of us. Jezebel wasn't born with a silver spoon in her mouth. She probably had less than every one of us. One of us.
Unlike Allie, sometimes she get bitter. Always kept me happy, never had a problem with her. She used to let me use her back when I was looser. Respect her to this day and never did abuse her. I told her I'll be faithful, but she don't believe me. I probably could have been if I never met Evie. She make me feel all fuzzy inside, it's loco. You won't get nowhere nearer if you're broke though. Kept a shorty mad, finding much thinner. If caught, I get mad time just for touching her. Knock wood, so much for Hymens. So fly, she should be in the sky with diamonds. Little young thing, she like to do the tongue thing. At times, she would play hard to get, fronting or something. She made me feel like the #1 king. Run into her now, and we still catch a fun fling.
Jezebel wasn't born with a silver spoon in her mouth. She probably had less than every one of us. Jezebel wasn't born with a silver spoon in her mouth. She probably had less than every one of us. One of us.
Met her out in Central Park, that's one sign. Had the guard mentally spark, reflecting sunshine. She said you need to stop messing with that white girl. She fucking with your head and got your heart in a tight curl. We messed around once or twice, but she don't know me. She helped me get money at the Dunce Price OT. Plus she from Colombia, so she really Spanish. Cookie known to make a cat bank account vanish. And Miss Hazy, older woman, mature black. Every time she sees me, I end up getting told back. All she want me to do is blaze it crazy. The only one complaint is that she make me too lazy. Sugar mommy laced me with the butter navy heavy. Just her way to make up for the headaches that she gave me. It's all gravy when I'm done getting my Mac on. Allie is always there to help me get back on.
Jezebel wasn't born with a silver spoon in her mouth. She probably had less than every one of us.
Just so I can feel something. Tell me what you wanna be. So Hey yo, first things first, visiting the edge of your legs, be the feeling from the words that I said. Ain't touched yet, but you tell me what you wanna. Ain't planned on it, but it's written that we gonna. Gullah hop on it, hit the gas floor. Might need a mop fuck. Who need a flyer when you got a floor? She blowing dimes, but I got a four. She out of line, blowing mine with no mind for. I ain't moving back, go into that old world. Left it all, even some gold for my old girls. I always told them one day you get old, girl. So when I'm gone, just put this on and see me shine, girl. In a day's work, had you in a day's off. Spending many days on, trying to get your game strong. I can never be the target that you aim on. Close but no cigar, now we can't smoke.
Replay, every day's the same day. Back in the swing again.
Sing it to him, baby.
Breathe in, my lungs are always painted. Just so I could feel something.
I know.
So everything might feel fine.
Can't always find common ground.
There's no more faith in
A lot of the
the
things we do.
It's too late.
But I know.
Please,
That ever gotta meet soon.
please.
It's gonna happen. Hey, try.
out of the TV, brushed off his shoulders like he didn't even see me. Everything is green and black, the internet is real and my eyes are not intact. I'm realizing that I shouldn't be surprised in that. In fact, my whole brain is filled with cannibals and diplomats. I'm spinning out of control like the solar system. The only difference is that I'm much faster than the sisters. Kissing babies and shaking hands on forsaken land. This is America, the product of an empty plan. And I'm American, so I guess I'm an empty man, sitting in the studio with few friends and many fans. My job consists of peeling layers off like minivans, scrape them in a track so I can sell them for a big advance. My mouthpieces of legend like bag of ants, put a few syllables together into a trance. No hooks, still making them dance with the certified funk that these fakes could never have. Life's a bitch and I'm living until the last. Put my past in the past like getting the fucking bag. I'm like a bandit, I'm staying in my own train, abandon my own name so I can live out the fame. John Wayne, remember it for an alibi. You're innocent, you saw me taking out a passerby. Now you know that's a lie, these heads feel the verse like they were chewing on a pacifier. I'm not concerned with what my fans are consuming. I've been sober for 3 years and trippier than a eunuch, so sue me. I've been drinking though, I'm not gonna lie. I feel like God isn't even trying to let me breathe, but I'm back from the dead to keep rappers deceased. Back from the shed with emphatic disease, keeping fans on the feet like grass grabbing the cleats. Therapists lie down and tell me stories, hypnotize them for secrets and leave them for the morning. Serve bitches like divorce papers. I'm a king of the minor circuit and I force majors. Diminished wages make for dominant behavior. This goon can strike a chord in outer space and cut a razor. It's too soon to tell if I'm infinity, but there is nothing so imminent that will kill my energy. No enemy dare step to the sea, an enemy. I'm chilling with my poisonous touch to brush with everything.
Carried on board a Voyager spacecraft into outer space. The reason for including such a strange message, one of many greetings from Earth, is that there is a remote chance sometime within the next 1.2 billion years, the expected lifetime of the spacecraft, that some other spacefaring civilization may find this bottle tossed into the cosmic ocean and decode its message from Earth. That idea stops my heart. The songs of whales, so long confined within the vaults of the sea, have in the span of just 20 years burst through its surface, flowed over the land, conquered the hearts of their age-old enemy, man, and are now bound on a 1.2 billion year journey that will spread them throughout the galaxy.
Watch me treat you like a cow in a slaughterhouse. That cutty chrome, that that microphone, that new Jim Jones, that in the zone, that watch that volume, watch your dome. I'm putting very niggas in a state of shock. And I'm a killer will, but nigga, check my pit block. So bust that, crush that, crack. This sound the niggas next step. I'm hurting like that Wolverine, deadly like that octagon. Feel more to the fucking heart, crooked like the Pentagon. Wrecker, niggas get jumped like checkers. So what's the use in fucking thought if I can't fuck with Pepper? So check my rep, the Bible check and hitman killer tactics. Niggas get buried face down in silver plastic, motherfucker. Niggas get split like a wishbone. Digger dope, bigger coat. Nigga Mr. Jim Joe, the fat rat dominator. Microphone terminator, quick to break the neck of an E40 imitator. Nigga don't front. You know I got you open with more Raider in me than they ever had in Oakland. To all you motherfuckers that just can't tell, I'm a Pisces, but I'd rather be a killer whale. Plot. To all you motherfuckers that just can't tell, I'm a Pisces, but I'd rather be a killer whale. To all you motherfuckers that just can't tell, I'm a Pisces, but I'd rather be a killer whale. To all you motherfuckers that just can't tell, I'm a Pisces, but I'd rather be a killer whale. To all you motherfuckers that just can't tell, and I'm a Pisces, but I'd rather be a killer whale. Nigga, check my Turner way of doing things. Not out for peace, Dre Dog is up to ruin things. The most hated motherfucker in the Frisco Park. And Tommy Tucker's that talk. Fool I watch like a hawk, so strike a pose like a deer. When you see me, bitch, and like a hound on a fox. Oh, I'm on your sit, you fucking skunk. Some sugar and some chocolate tie skunk. These niggas step up and get hung like a duck, cause I'm the dirty worm hunter, the caterpillar killer. Attitude just like a ruthless Cuban coke dealer in Miami. Nothing but the money and the power. A deadly mix at 6 for 6. I'm sorta like a tower or a tanker. A motherfucking Iraq tanker. Nigga raise up and get dropped like an anchor. And guardian angels orchestrating to rip right on the spot. Cause all you are voluntary, unpaid rent a cost, and I'm a factor. Better yet, a motherfucking force. Now I gotta shoot you like a broke leg horse in pain. Nigga break me off beneficial. Motherfuckers praise Nino Brown and Felix Mitchell. Big bread. Too motherfucking smart for the fed. These niggas try to whisper, but I heard what you said. I'm like, whoop. I know food, but you don't have a clue. Nigga, fuck me. No, nigga, fuck you. Fuck them motherfuckers, I don't duck them motherfuckers. I say fuck them motherfuckers, I don't trust them motherfuckers. So without a doubt, I'll turn it out, I ain't got no time to clown. My first four words are to the point, nigga lay it down. So rock me up because I'm dope and triple beat the scale. 311 is my birth, but nigga, I'm a killer whale. Got you all you motherfuckers that just can't tell. I'm a Pisces, but I'd rather be a killer whale. To all you motherfuckers that just can't tell. I'm a Pisces, but I'd rather be a killer whale. To all you motherfuckers that just can't tell. I'm a Pisces, but I'd rather be a killer whale. To all you motherfuckers that just can't tell. I'm a Pisces motherfucker.
Killing the rate the bigger the work rate, the bigger the paper. I'm telling them fuck your validation, boy, I validate myself. These rappers couldn't stomach me, they punch below the belt. Sitting and dreaming of palm trees, more drive than a car thief. You're lukewarm, that's half heat. I'm Luke Pay, I'm Kwali, I'm Mos Def, I'm Ali. Who in the hell wanna spar me? This ain't a regular party. Somebody ring an alarm, please. My pole vote to the next stage. I'll be ahead of the next wave and the next wave and the next wave. Labels are playing a guess game. I'll be the king of the chess game, telling them give me the checkmate. I'm a black man in a white world with a mad flow and a fresh fade. Couldn't see this in the X-ray. Space bars better escape. Could've lost hope, but I kept faith. No games, but I get played. Stones back with a new flow. Don's like, where did you go? Got new smoke, gotta move though through the back doors and the loopholes. Move slow, then you lose hope. Gotta think fast, never stoop low. Few scars from a few foes. Now we move smart, never too close. Head in the game, telling them give me the praise. Tables are turning, we getting it burning, it never could sever the flame. Don't want a regular wage, brother be coming of age. Something to nothing, I promise I'm coming, I'm setting it up in the blaze. Gluttonous brothers is plotting on me, I'm in a cup with a couple of G's. I wouldn't bother to bother the one, running the shot of this bob and I weave. Never forgetting that nothing is free, I've been ahead of the mum in the lead. I was a brother with nothing to see, one of the rappers who got a degree. I'm just a brother with nothing to hide, ready to get in no matter the heights. Give you a little advice, don't be the one that be living a lie. If you be plotting, you better be wise. Never be letting them get me alive. Brothers be trying to be killing the vibe. I will endeavor to sever the ties. Spending my hours on keeping the relevance. I was a brother with nothing but eminence. I was the pressure with nothing but elegance. I was a man who believed in development. Hard to fake, had to be prevalent. Last place, never was evident. Even though I was ahead of them, I was determined to make them irrelevant. Even for dead, and I come for their regiment. I'll be the king of the residence. Put me on letterman. I'm in my element. I was 11 when I was a G. Give me the mic, running it clean. Hungry as ever. Nothing to eat, nothing to something. I body the beat. None of you brothers got nothing on me. Stones here, Busker flow.
I'm about to get into some shit that I've seen. This fool's breath on me so that'll melt your ice cream. They say don't say nothing if you can't say nice things. Sitting too close to him on board like my ice sting. I tried to be subtle, hand him a stick of gum. I was a victim of breath on hum. Running his yap about what set he from. Gotta get some gum, gotta get him some. He turned it down, his teeth was brown. Excruciating foreign, it was a new sensation. I had to ask the dope to pass the soap, cause his coat had the stench of crustaceans. Or bathrooms in the bus station. He had a can of OE and some raisins. Amazing, head to Tobio, he didn't know. Used to the fragrance, cause as the days went without bathing, he felt manly and not like a maiden. He had one dread and fungus. Said he worked on people's toilets with plungers. Girls, not the guy you would want the tongue, yeah. So guys, take your cue from this little number. You gotta wash your ass if you must. You gotta wash your hair if you must. You gotta brush your teeth if you must, or else you'll be funky. You gotta wash your ass if you must. You gotta wash your hair if you must. You gotta brush your teeth if you must, or else you'll be funky. To wash up, to wash up, to wash up. Now in class you need total concentration, but there's kids in the back holding conversation. conversations, cracking on each other, and neither were poster boys. Both of them smell like the type that soap avoid. Coast and joy to leave an absence. Once food's feet smelled like it struck some matchsticks. Brimstone, girls would never bring him home. I was laughing, then his friend raised his tone and said,
"What, you earled all over yourself?"
Yeah. I go so deep on your ass, you'll be submerged like you need to do in water, cause you smell like a turd. Want a cap? Get some courage. Your feet smell lurid. Go look it up, and while you at it, get a cup and squeeze the sweat out your sweatshirt and drink it or gargle. You get our vote for most stinkiest. That nigga started thinking of shit. Said I was frail. I said he was stale. Underarms was ripe. Undergarments hype. About to leap out your holy sweats, and we holding bets. And after this, I'm gonna collect. Nigga, check yourself. Respect yourself. And watch your motherfucking body for your sweatshirt melt like radioactive. No lady find you attractive. The folks got you captive. You don't need a map, bitch. You gotta wash your ass if you must. You gotta wash your hair if you must. You gotta wash your tan if you must. You gotta wash your hair if you must. You gotta wash your tan if you must. You gotta wash your hair if you must. You gotta wash your tan if you must. You gotta wash your hair if you must. You gotta wash your tan if you must. You gotta wash your hair if you must. You gotta wash your tan if you must. You gotta wash your hair. If you must, you gotta wash your tan. If you must, you gotta wash your hair. If you must, you gotta wash your tan. If you must, you gotta wash your hair. If you must, you gotta wash.
First patient, pull out the skull, remove the cancer. Breaking his back, chisel next for the answer. Supersonic, bionic, robot, voodoo power. Equator X, my chance to flex skills on Ampex. With power meters and heaters, gauge antifreeze, octagon, oxygen, and aluminum intoxicants. More waste up, low blood cells in your face. React with 4 bombs and 6 fire missiles. Armed with 7 rounds of space doodle pistols. You may not believe living on the Earth planet. My skin is green and silver, forehead looking mean. Astronauts get played, tough like a ukulele. As I move in rockets, overriding levels. Nothing's aware, same data, same system. Controlled by gamma light. Controlled by gamma light. Controlled by gamma light. Controlled by gamma light. Earth people, New York and California. Earth people, I was born on Jupiter. Earth people, New York and California. Earth people, I was born on Jupiter. Earth people, New York and California. Earth people, I was born on Jupiter. Earth people, New York and California. Earth people, I was born on Jupiter. Controlled by gamma light. Controlled by gamma light. Controlled by gamma light. Now my helmet's on, you can't tell me I'm not in space with the National Guard, United States Enterprise. Diplomat of swing with aliens at my feet, coming down a rampart through beam on the street. Obsolete computes, compounds, and dead sounds. As I locate intricately independent economic vomit, I save, restore food. In Capsule D, my program is the ability for reaction in response to a no one. Identification code unidentified. I got cosmophonic, press a button, change my face. You recognize, so what? I turn invisible, make myself clear, reappear to you visual. Disappear again, zap like an android. Face the fact, I fly on planets every day. My nucleus friend, prepare, I return again. My 7XL is not yet invented. Earth people, New York and California. Earth people, I was born on Jupiter. Earth people, New York and California. Earth people, I was born on Jupiter. Earth people, New York and California. Earth people, I was born on Jupiter. Earth people, New York and California. Earth people, I was born on Jupiter. Controlled by gamma light. Gamma light. 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 Space Ranger, contact 2, sending FedEx. I program 1 and go to Earth through the fax machine. My number 709-755-6EL3, computer file 93. Digital level, standing on the terminal, upside down through polygons, fighting pentagons. Changing blue skin, my brown colors coming back. I'm psychedelic this time, coming rainbow. Look at the green lights and y'all see my brain glow. 5 colors, yellow, black, and red, and green, purple. Earth people, people, New York and California. Earth people, I was born on Jupiter. Earth people, New York and California. Earth people, I was born on Jupiter. Earth people, New York and California. Earth people, I was born on Jupiter. Earth people, New York and California. Earth people, I was born on Jupiter.
Forecast for today. Gaseous with a 30% chance of meteor showers. Please use a level 5 or greater radiation block. Have a nice day.
Humpback whales are not only singers, but also irrepressible composers. They may be the only animal besides man for which this is true. All the whales in an area are constantly changing their shared song in little ways. Every week, the song gets a few new touches, and after a few years, the old song has been entirely replaced, and everyone is singing a new song. Here's a song recorded 5 years after the one we just heard.
Plus some bitches on the way and they used to it. Put the powder on the plate and watch that bitch go up. I'm a bona fide piece so that bitch shows up. And they don't have pimpin'. It get real when the bitch leave running away. She on the plane with your 5G. I'm in the hood like an engine though. Pouring foes of the taste so we get low. Made a flip so I had to let the homies know. She give her rounds backstage at the homie show. I had to turn a bitch out to a young hoe. She was fucking for the friend, that's a no-no. Man still sagging like why? We ain't never tripping off a hoe on blast. I can tell you niggas really don't want fun. We been pulling up on niggas like dump. Pulling out my lap, you still running for the trunk. Yelling at the top of my motherfucking lungs. Better duck, little homie, cause this ain't what you want. Riding around the bitty like we don't give a fuck.
Shout out to my boy Jay Wesley, man. This big real man calling from state prison. You know what I'm saying? You're a real homie, you know what I mean? From day one when we first embraced you, came with open arms and came back and gave everybody what we always asked from his lords, you know what I mean? Thank you, bro. Shit's funky, you can smell it out the kitchen bathroom, looking like I run a whole convention. Never sleep where you shit at. It's a lot going on over here. Definition of a real trap. I was young, living real fast. Driving down the 101, holla if you need that. I'm looking for some feedback. Do it knock, do a bum like the 45 I peel back. From a town where the legends where they be at. If you ain't playing for this team, better Big Mac. Get money out of bitch ass. Pimp shit for you, homie, yeah, I do it for the quick cash. I do it for the thugs and they ski masks, chunking up the hood while he smoking on the dead black. Chubby nigga, no six pack. Hole thicker than a snicker, drop off and she gon' get that. She gon' get that.
I had something in my mind I wanted to talk for a long time. Moving on myself. Sit down, sit down. Oh, girl.
The person you have called is unavailable right now.
cell, what we thuggin' at? Posted where the drugs be at, the homies don't know how to act. Got the west side sold up, whole hood go nuts, all the bitches chose up. If she choose them, better hoe up. I was doing this before a nigga was a grown up. Still do it like I never left. Ask me one phone, watch me chuck the set. Came up with some niggas from the black tag, round bunk 6, man, I'm talking about real best. But a nigga from the town though, why these bitches all up in my business trying to brown nose? Just because we riding clean and think a nigga sell dope. Hopping out on niggas and that shit you can't pronounce, ho. Can't pronounce, ho. You can't pronounce, ho. Pronounce, ho.
Shout out to my nigga Jay Worthy, you know what I'm saying? Learning drugs, you know what I'm saying? From peeing all the way to the streets, though, you know what I mean? Let them know. That's how we do this shit. From the freeway to the one dub, I'm turned up, that's on bloods, I'm let them know from the MGs. Burn like a taste on Jim G's. Post on the album of YGs, white tees, fresh Nikes. Dope dealer, certified go getter. Never been no yes man, just call me Lil No, nigga.
Missed call, shit, I gotta get to it. This money don't wait, hop in traffic, I'm moving. Hit the hood, make a play, homies hanging out with me. Got love for the set, this a YG moment. Grab the money off the dresser, can't fold under pressure. She'll play you for a trick, only if you ask later. Trapping out the telly way in the east side. Got the burner in the stash and the homie G ride. Pull up on face and the homie G ride. Brazil street thuggin', then I'm to the 4 line. Rose Crescent Ventral, bitch, I'm banging both sides. If something go down, then the homies gon' ride. New York in the morning, can't miss that flight. Turn around, bitch, I'll be back that night. Pants still sagging like what? Got my denim tailored cause I got my money up.
Yo, this your boy A$AP Yams, Yam Bikini, Real
I was going out of my head, you were going out of your mind. 5 days. I was going out of my head, you were going out of your mind. 5 days. Can all this hell be undone? questions on your mind that you can't share. You never used to hide your feelings from me. Keeping secrets I don't understand. Lately, baby, when we go wrong. Lately, baby, when we go wrong. We used to synchronize it with your body. We can let so tight, never letting go. I used to synchronize it with your body, making it so tight, never letting go. Lately, baby, when we go wrong.
I hold a grudge like a rapper holds his crotch. So just watch me. If you snub me, I'll try to control my temper. But I'll definitely remember. See, what I need are enemies, please. A nemesis or nemesis. They say revenge is like sashimi. Best served cold, so shiver when you see me. My occupation is much like a doctor. I got a lot of patience. Seasons change, tick-tock, and strange how I smile when I see you. I'm a sick fuck. Yeah, I'm so cunning. If I put it in your mouth, then you won't see it coming. But the truth is I need you. If you ever said sorry, I would just hate to believe you. So please don't.
You are my grudge, and I won't budge. This is my right, who are you to judge? I'm aiming for you, I'm willing to wait. I'm willing to work, I'm willing to hate. You are my grudge, I'll never forget. What you owe me, I'll collect the debt. And if it's the last thing I manage to do.
The best laid plans of mice and me. And nowadays you're so basically nice to me. How can I hate you? You say, how are you, Jason? And I'm plotting your humiliation. We're like Barack and McCain, Mozart, Salieri, Houdini, and what's his name? You know the guy in Montreal who hit him in the stomach? You are my mountain, and I will piss on the summit. And from that very high altitude, I will be the one with the high horse attitude. I'm a sadist, but I'm saying I'm the saddest dude, cause I just did everything I said I'd do. What's next? I'll be the head honcho, you'll be gone, but will I still be gone, Zoe? Without the competition, will I become a hippie or a hipster with no ambition? Please, God, no!
You are my grudge, and I won't budge. This is my right, who are you to judge? I'm aiming for you, I'm willing to wait. I'm willing to work, I'm willing to hate. You are my grudge, I'll never forget. What you owe me, I'll collect the debt. And if it's the last thing I manage to do, it'll come right back to you.